The following program may contain coarse language, sexual content, violence, and mature themes, so if you're under 18, back away from the television. Not for you, buddy. Viewer discretion is advised.
Chapter 1, Backstory. No One's POV. Izuku Midoriya, stepson of All Might and son of Inko Yagi and half-brother of Izumi Yagi. They were a happy family and until Izuku and Izumi turned 4 years and when they found out about their quirks, well, mostly Izumi, but when the doctor told them that Izuku is quirkless, Inko ignored him and only was happy for her daughter. Also, Izuku doesn't know that All Might isn't his father. As years pass, Izuku was always bullied by his sister and her friends, and they are the Bakugo twins, Todoroki twins, Okako Uraraka, and Tinya Lita, as they bullied him for years. And not only that, but his parents have been ignoring him and he barely had anything to eat. But at the age of 14, Izuku finally had enough of his bullies and the neglecting, as he snapped, and this released a large amount of energy as his eyes started to change and his hair started to change colors as he then finished releasing the energy. As his bullies saw this, they were shocked and some of them were scared of his new change, as Izuku just looked at them, not knowing that he unlocked his quirk as he le home and went to his room and le a note for the others. And then he ran away. Time skip 2 years. Now Izuku has mastered his quirk and he is now well built. He has found his father and he was shocked when he learned that his father was AFO, the number 1 villain, well, ex-villain, as for the past 2 years AFO, aka Hisashi Midoriya, had stopped his villain work as he went to the Hero Association and told them he will stop his villain work and give them the information they need on villains and to get custody of Izuku, as they agreed. And Izuku also told them what they have been doing, as they were angry at them and wanted to blacklist Izumi and her gang from every hero school. But Izuku said he didn't want them to be blacklisted, cause a hero's duty is not to ruin someone's dream and hope, and to not save the people only but to save their hearts, as the Hero Association saw Nana, as they then did as Izuku said. And also for this 2 years Izuku has met with his dad's friends as he then had met them, and they also had a daughter the same age as Izuku and her name was Momo Yaoyorozu, as they became really close as they acted like a married couple. And at the age of 15 they confessed to one another, and when they told their parents that they were dating, their parents said that they will also be getting married cause they already planned on getting them married. And when they turned 16 they had gotten married, and when they turn 18 they will be joining UA Maya. Also Izuku's quirk is Shadow Monarch. Chapter 2, The Start of a Family. Now we see Izuku Midoriya and his wife Momo Midoriya in bed having their fun, and they are now 17 years old and now they are currently waking up. Izuku: good morning my love, how are you feeling? Momo: good morning Zuzu, and I feel good. Izuku: that's great, but wait, what is that smell? Momo: and why do I feel something wet and something sticky? As Momo looked down to see something white between her womanhood. Izuku: did we do it last night? But how? Momo: wait, don't tell me someone spiced the drinks. Izuku: maybe, but the question is, did we use protection? Momo: and no, we didn't. As Izuku and Momo were silent for some time. As Momo then felt sick and went into the bathroom as she threw up for some time. Izuku: Mi-chan, are you okay? Worried? Momo: yes Zuzu. She came out of the bathroom. Momo: Zuzu, I think I might be BP pregnant. Izuku eyes widened but felt happy. Momo: Zuzu, I think it's best if I abort. She was cut by Izuku, who kissed her. Izuku: why would we want that? Tigis is our child and we'll take care of it together and be there for him, her, or for them. Momo then started to cry of happiness. Izuku: and plus I will be there for you and them, I will love you and them. No matter what, and if my past tries to do anything, I won't show them mercy. Momo, hi Zuzu, I love you so much. Izuku, I love you too. Izuku, I will now go out and buy a pregnancy test just to be sure. Momo, hi, please be safe. Izuku, you know I will be. As he went out and bought the test, and ere he went home gave it to his wife. Momo came out of the bathroom and was now even more crying tears of happiness. Izuku, did something happen? Worried. Momo, no, everything is okay. Izuku, then why are you crying? Momo, cause I am happy to have you and Momo, our little bundle of joy. Izuku teared up of happiness. Izuku, hi, we will do our best and take care of our children and more in the near future. Momo, hi, this is the start of our family. Izuku, yes it is. Momo, I will go and call our parents and tell them to come over. Izuku, sure, call them, but while you're resting, and also tell me if you need anything, my love. Momo, hi Zuzu, thanks for taking care of us and for loving us. Izuku, no matter what, I won't stop loving you and our little one. Momo kissed Izuku as he kissed her back. Izuku, okay, now lay down on the bed and call our parents while I go and make breakfast for the three of us. Momo looked at her stomach and rubbed it gently. Momo, hi, for us three. As Izuku went to make breakfast, Momo said while holding her stomach, Momo, you will have the best father in the world. Momo smiled and started to call their parents. Time skip. Ere they ate breakfast. Ere they ate breakfast, they heard the doorbell ring as Izuku went downstairs to see who it was. Izuku, hello dad, father, and mother. Mr. Yaoyorozu, Izuku my boy, how have you and Momo been? Izuku, great, and we have great news for you guys, so please come in. As they entered the house, Ms. Yaoyorozu, so where is Momo? Izuku, she is in bed resting. Hisashi, why is she resting at this time? Izuku smiled. Izuku, go and ask her and you will be surprised. Smile. They were confused but went to Izuku and Momo's room. Ms. Yaoyorozu, Momo dear, why are you in bed? Are you sick? Are you hurt? Are you? Momo, mom, it's nothing, we are just resting. Ms. Yaoyorozu, oh okay, wait, but Izuku is behind us, so that means. Momo pulled out the pregnancy test and showed it to their parents. Ms. Yaoyorozu, gong. Hisashi and Mr. Yaoyorozu were happy for their kids, but Mr. Yaoyorozu wanted to see what Izuku will say. Mr. Yaoyorozu, that's great and all, by Izuku, are you ready for this? Are you sure you want this, and do you still love my daughter? Izuku, yes, I am ready, and yes, I love her no matter what. Mr. Yaoyorozu, that's good to hear, and also let me tell you, when a woman is pregnant, don't make them angry. When Momo's mother was pregnant, she nearly destroyed my whole arm, so don't make Momo angry also, and don't make her sad. Izuku, don't worry, her happiness is all I need. Ere that they all celebrated. Chapter 3, 1 year time skip and entrance exam. So in this 1 year, Izuku did his best to make his wife happy and had everything SGE needed, and now let's see the birth of the new family member to the Midoriya family. Momo was laying next to Izuku with her head on his shoulder, and all of a sudden, Momo, Zuzu, I think my water broke. Izuku, wait. What, really? Momo, yes, now hurry up, we need to get there quickly. She held Izuku's hand a little bit harder. Izuku uses shadow exchange as him and Momo were now at the hospital. Izuku, we need a doctor, hurry, my wife is in labor. Doctor, right this way sir and ma'am. As they took Momo, and she was now really holding his hand hard. Momo, you did this to me. Ah, it hurts as hell. I hate you. Izuku, I know that she didn't want to say this and this happens own. And also please God have mercy on my arm. Hi dear, I love you too. As they went into a room as Momo was now giving birth. Momo ah. As she yelled one last time, Izuku and Momo heard crying. Doctor, congratulations, it's twins, one boy and one girl. Momo was crying in happiness. Momo, thank you doctor. Zuzu, I am so sorry for yelling at you and said that I hate you. But I love you very much. Izuku, you don't have to apologize, I know that you love me and don't worry, as I said I won't hate you no matter what. Momo, thanks Zuzu. Doctor, can we see our kids now? Doctor, sure. As he gave them to Momo. Momo, my babies. She cried in tears of joy. Izuku, yes, they look just like us. Momo, Zuzu, have you decided on any names for them? Izuku, yeah. But you can choose their names cause you did most of the work. Momo, okay, how about this, I name our girl and you name our boy. Izuku, okay, that's good. For the boy I was thinking Izumo Momo, and for the girl I was thinking Mocha. Izuku, that sounds like a lovely name, Mi-chan. Momo, welcome to the Midoriya household. Izumo, Midoriya and Mocha. Midoriya. Izuku smiled and some tears fell from his face as Momo saw this. Momo, Zuzu, why are you crying? Izuku, it's nothing, I am just happy that we are parents now and that I am with you, my love. Momo kissed him. Momo, me too. Zuzu, I love you too. As she said this, the door immediately opened as it revealed their parents. Ms. Yayorozu, where is my grandbabies? Momo, shhh, they are right here mom, look at them. When they went to see them. Hisashi, wow, they look just like you too. Izuku, yeah they do. Mr. Yayorozu, so what are their names? Momo, Izumo and Mocha. Midoriya. Ms. Yayorozu, those are beautiful names. And that's how it went when the kids were born. Now that 4 months have passed now. Izuku and Momo are 18 and their kids are 4 months old, and today was the UA entrance exam. Izuku, Mi-chan dear, are you ready to go? Momo, yes I am, and the kids are also ready. Izuku, that's great, and when we get to UA please be careful, you and the kids. If I am not there, my shadow soldier will kill someone if something bad happens. Momo, don't worry, Zuzu will be fine, and why would anyone want to hurt our bundles of joy? Izuku, yes, but I am worried that my past will try something. Momo, if they do I will tell you. Izuku, okay, let's go. As they went to UA and were now walking to the exam, well, Izuku cause Momo is going through recommendations and they brought their kids with them. As they were walking, everyone was looking at them as they saw a happy family. Now let's see what Izuku did with the exam. Izuku finished the writing exam in 3 minutes and he WA sitting with a mask on so his past can't recognize him, and now Mike was explaining the rules and the robots, but someone from his past just interrupted Mike. Lita, excuse me sir, this list shows 4 robots but you only told us 3 of them, and you, he points at Izuku with the mask, why are you wearing a mask and why aren't you paying attention if you aren't here to be a hero? Then leave. Izuku, first Mike was about to explain the 4th robot before you interrupted him, and second I am wearing this mask cause I don't like some people to see who I am, and lastly I didn't annoyed anyone. Random student too, yeah he is right, he didn't do anything. Izuku, see, so shut up and sit down. As Lita sat down embarrassed as Mike explained the 4th robot, and then Izuku got the same group as Eureka and Izumi. Mike, Okay everyone in 3.2. As the gate started to open, Izuku rushed in. Lita, stop him, he's cheating. Mike, no he isn't in a real battle, there isn't any countdown, so what are you waiting for, go. As everyone rushed in. Izuku, arise. As everyone was wondering what he's doing, but all of a sudden. Baru, my liege, how may we help you? Izuku, go destroy robots you see and don't harm any human. Baru, as you wish. Both went and started to destroy robots as everyone was shocked. In observation room. Momo entered the room with her kids. Nizu, you must be Momo I mean Yayorozu, am I right Momo? Yes Nizu sir. Izawa, also who are the kids? Momo, oh this are mine and Zuzu's kids. Izawa, oh and what is this guy's name? Momo, you will find out soon. As she went and sat down, as she saw some of Izuku's past, as she then tried to find her husband, and as she found it she said, Momo, look my babies, there is daddy. She pointed to the screen which showed Izuku. Kids made baby noises and clapped their hands in happiness as Inko saw this. Inko, what are their names? Momo was a little angry but calmed down. Momo, the boy name is Izumo and the girl's Mocha. Inko, those are lovely names. Momo, thank you. As she said this, Nizu said, Nizu, I think it's two for the big one. As he pressed a big red button and started to laugh like the rat god he is. As the babies found it funny and laughed back to Izuku. Izuku was sitting on a building when all of a sudden the ground started to shake. Izuku, now this is getting interesting. As he then told his shadow soldiers to return, as then Izuku saw a giant robot. Izuku, wow, he's big, and then he heard two girls screaming as he then saw who it was, Eureka and Izumi, as he didn't want to save them but he wanted to be a hero. So, Izuku, why do I have to save them? As he then rushed in and jumped super high as he punched the robot. Without using his quirk. Izuku, that was weak. Observation room. We see the babies having stars in their eyes as they saw their dad being a hero. Momo, do my babies like that? As they laugh and clap their hands. But the others in the room were shocked at his strength and power. Izawa, Nizu, put him in my class. Nizu, consider it done. Izuku POV. I was walking and then heard Uncle Mike say, Mike, alright, and that's it for the exams, your scores will arrive in 1 week. I then started to make my way towards the observation room to get Michin and the kid and have fun as a family. As I arrive and knock on the door. Nizu, come in. As I went in. No one POV. Nizu, how may I help you? Izuku, I am here for my wife and kids. Nizu, ah yes, you and your family can go now. Izuku. Inko and All Might eyes were widen. Izuku, and that's why you're the most smartest in the world, Uncle Nizu. Nizu, why thank you my apprentice. Inko, Nizu don't lie, this is Izuku. Izuku, then who is Hisashi Midoriya? Inko eyes widen. Inko, how did you find out about him? Izuku, that's easy cause he's my father. Inko, my baby please come back, you don't know. Izuku, no in fact I do know ule dad ere he went to work in another country just cause you though he didn't love you and then ule him. And married ass might when you were pregnant. Inko looked down cause he was right. Izuku, and then you a mother neglected her own son for her daughter. Just cause of a quirk. Inko, I am sorry, okay I know what I did was wrong but please come back. Yes come back son and leave this girl and this kids in for adoption, then marry Izumi, Katsumi, Eureka, and Choka. Izuku grabbed AM by the face and pulled him closer and was now looking directly into AM's soul. Izuku, don't you dare say a thing about my wife and kids. Everyone in the room was scared of his aura except Momo and the kids. We're sleeping now. Aizawa, okay, that's enough problem nephew, and you ass might shut up. Before you die sooner than expected. Izuku lets him go, and as he was about to leave with Momo and DTHE kids, Inko grabbed his hand. Inko, please tell me, how can I show you that you matter to me? Izuku, tell me my favorite food, birthday, and color. Inko, spaghetti, October 16th and blue. Izuku then removed his hand from her grip and only Le with an angry face. Inko, what did I do? Aizawa, you are his mother and don't know shit about him. Nizu, his favorite food is katsudon, birthday July 15th and his favorite color is green. Inko, but that's Izumi's favorite food and color and her birthday is July 15. I think you have everything mistaken, cause this is everything about Izumi on what she likes and color. Aizawa, you really are an idiot, everything is about Izumi for you. I am leaving. The other pros also agreed and they time skip 1 week. For this 1 week Izuku and his family had fun and spent time together as Momo's mom spoil her grandbabies, and now is the first day of UA. Izuku, you ready me-chan? Momo, hi Zuzu. As they went to school holding hands as they arrive, and the kids are with their grandparents, and when they arrived they went in their class. And Izuku was eyed by every single girl, and Izuku didn't care as he ate down with Momo. 10 minutes Aizawa went in with a yellow sleeping bag. Aizawa, alright, shut up and sit down. I am Shota Aizawa, your homeroom teacher. My pro hero name is Eraserhead. No, hurry up and introduce yourselves. Everyone introduced themselves and their quirks except Izuku and Momo. Izuku and Momo went up together holding hands. Izuku, my name is Izuku Midoriya. My quirk is Shadow Monarch. Momo, hello, my name is Momo Midoriya. My quirk is Creation. Denki, what are your quirks? Drawbacks? Momo, mine uses fat from my body. Izuku, and mine doesn't have a drawback. Everyone is shocked that he doesn't have a drawback. Mina, also what is your relationship? Both, we are married and have kids. Momo, also girls don't think of trying anything with my Zuzu. She looked at them with a Yandere look as they were scared and noted to not try and flirt or anything with Izuku except be friends, but his past didn't get scared. Izuku, calm down me-chan. Izuku patted Momo's head. She calmed down, enjoying the head pat. Izumi Katsumi Shoka Eureka, he should be with us, not you, and he should give head pats only us. Izuku and Momo didn't care about them as they only took their PE outfit and went to change. Lita, hey Whe Aizawa, hurry up and change before I expel you. As they went to change man's change room. Mineta, hey guys, look, our upper classmates Le Usagi. Denki, and that is Mineta, a peeking hole to the girls' change room. Now I can see Momo's body. He was punched and thrown by Izuku. Izuku, say one more thing about my wife and nobody will ever find your body. Mineta pissed his pants and passed out from fear. Izuku, tch. I will tell Uncle Nizu to expel him and send him to prison. Girls' change room. Jiro, thanks Midoriya. Mina, did something happen? Jiro, yeah, the previous grape tried to see Momo's body. Momo, but my dear husband beat him up and sacred him. Jiro, yeah, that's right. Momo, that's my husband for you. He will do anything to protect me and our family. Toru, You're so lucky. Momo, thanks. Mina, but wait at class, why were those four angry? She pointed at Izumi, Katsumi, Shoka, Urarika. Momo, ask them, but I will tell you this, they did something that hurt him. The most, and his parents did the same, and that Bakugo, Todoroki and Lita guys did the same as they did. Mina, so what did you four do? Izumi, we They heard Izawa yelling as they changed and went out. Izawa, just in time. Everything goes like in the canon except Izuku. Izawa, okay, problem nephew, show THRM hot you got. Izuku, sure. Izuku took the ball as Izawa tried to erase his quirk, but it didn't work, which shocked Izawa, and when Izuku threw the ball with 30% of his power also, he didn't unlock the black heart yet. Izawa saw the device showing score 2505.00 m. Izawa, not bad. Chapter 5, Battle Training. No one POV. WW now see everyone in class sitting as Izawa came in. Izawa, shut up. As everyone did. Izawa, good. Now today I won't be teaching you. He was cut by Lita. Lita, who will be teaching us today, sir? Izawa glared at Lita. Izawa, I said shut up. Lita then sat down. Izawa, I don't get paid enough for this SHT. Izuku, then just exipl him and those who are annoying you. Izawa, not a bad idea, but then Nizu will have my ass, but if Lita keeps doing this he will be expelled, so thanks problem nephew for the idea. Izuku, no problem Uncle Zawa. As the doors opened to Revival All Might. I am here, coming through the door like a Nordash. Izuku, stop yelling, musclehead. Lita, that's disrespectful. Izuku, ha. Disrespectful? Then why not ask him? He was the one who neglected his son. The class then looked at All Might. He is right, Kirishima, but why? Izuku, cause he was quirkless, and then him and his wife neglected him. And his half-sister bullied him with her friends and told him to kill himself. The class were shocked. Mina, who is the sister, and her friends? Izuku smirked. Izuku, Izumi Yagi was the sister, and her friends are the Bakugo twins and Todoroki twins. The class then looked at them in disgust. Toru, but wait, who was the son of Izuku? The son was me. Now everyone was shocked. Izumi, Oni-chan, please, we are sorry. Izuku, I am not your brother. As the door then opens and it was Nizu with Izuku and Momo's kids. With tears. Nizu, they started to cry all of a sudden, so I thought it would be cause they missed you. Momo then picked them up as they then calmed down and smiled at their parents. Izuku, it looks like they did miss us. Momo, yeah. Katsumi, Iken, who are this babies? Izuku, mine and Mi-chan's kids. As Izumi, Shoka, Katsumi, and Urarika were heartbroken hearing that this kids were his and Momo's. Katsuki Shoto, you will leave her Deku and marry our sisters and put these brats up for adoption. They are right. As they said this, the kids were crying as Izuku hair was covering his eyes. And he then released a murder's aura and his bloodlust as his past fell to their knees. Izuku, shut up. As they were scared and shaking in fear and knew that if they did anything they could die. Izuku, good, now begin class. As might. As everyone went like in the canon, and now we see everyone coming out in their hero suits. Wow, you all look like real heroes. Now let's begin. Today will be 2v2, it's a heroes vs villains. Lita, but sir, the Midoriyas aren't here yet. Izuku, no need to worry about us, we are already here. As everyone saw Izuku and Mom come out in their hero costumes. The girls blush air seeing Izuku as Momo looked at them. Momo, back off. The girls flinched. Class 1A girls, hi. Momo, good, smile innocently. AM explained the rules and the teams are same like canon except Izuku and Momo are together. And the battle went like in the canon, and now it's Izuku and Momo versus Bakugo and Izumi. AM, okay, hero teams will be the Midoriyas and the villains. Will be young Bakugo and young Izumi. Now hero team get in position, and villains you have 3 minutes to hit ETHE bomb. They went to their position. Also, if you're wondering where the kids are, they are with Izuku. This will be easy. Momo, and why is that? What if they beat us? Izuku, they won't, cause I am strong and you are also strong. Remember I trained you, my love. Momo, yeah, you're right darling. They kissed each other as then they heard the sirens. Izuku, let's go and finish this, then we'll have our time as a family. Momo, that sounds lovely. They went in as they were walking, and then Bakugo came in trying to blast Izuku and Momo, but Izuku shielded Momo and took the hit. Bakugo, ha! Take that, you weakling! Izuku grabbed Bakugo by the face and slammed him into the ground, knocking him out in the process. Izuku, damn, he's weak as hell. Momo, yep, now let's find the bomb, and can you let me fight her? Izuku, sure, you don't need to ask. Then they went searching as they found the bomb, and Momo then went in and created a STA. Izumi, so you're going to be my opponent, huh bitch? Momo, yeah, and don't call me that, you whore. Izumi then got angry, tried to leave Mama, but it failed, and Momo then went and hit Izumi with her STA and knocked her out. Momo, you're right, they are weak as hell. Izuku and Momo both held their hands together and then touched the bomb together. AM, hero team wins. Chapter 6, USJ and Awakening. No one POV. Izuku and Momo finished with all of their classes they LE and had their time as a family with their kids, and now it's the next day, and right now they were picking their class presidents and were also getting ready to go to the USJ. Izuwa, okay, shut up brats, today we'll be going to the USJ, but you'll need to pick a class president and vice president, so hurry it up, we'll be leaving in 1 hour. Izuwa then got into his sleep bag. Mina, hey guys, pick me as class president. Eureka, no me. Katsuki Katsumi, tisk, shut the hell up, we already know that will be the class president and vice president, so shut up. Izuku and Momo sigh at how their class is full of idiots. Izuku, shut the hell up, angry Pomeranians. Katsuki, what did you? Izuku glared at Katsuki. Izuku, I said shut up. Katsuki didn't say anything as he went and sat down on his seat with the rest. Momo, I have an idea, let's all vote and who gets the most wins. Mina, that a great idea Momo. Izumi Shoka Katsumi Eureka, yes, now if I win I can make him sit next to me and tell the other bitches to stay away from my Uniakanikan Izuzuzu. As everyone wrote down the names on who to be class president and vice president. Toru, the votes are in and the class president will be Izuku Midoriya with 8 votes and Momo Midoriya as vice president with 7 votes. Izuku, wow, didn't expect to be class president. Momo, same here darling. Izuwa then got out of his sleep bag. Izuwa, then if you're finished let's get going. Also problem nephew, don't let me catch you and your wife making out in the classroom. Izuku and Momo blushed a little. Izuku, shut up. Lyle, you're the one to talk. Eho was in the one kissing with Aunt Emmy in the classroom. Izuwa didn't say anything cause he knew Izuku was right. Izuwa, okay, you got me. Now everyone get in your hero costumes and meet me outside. Everyone went to change into their hero costumes. AMD ere they changed, they went to the USJ. Right now everyone from class 1A was in front of the USJ. Izuwa, okay, everyone get in. As they entered they saw the pro hero 13. 13, hello everyone. Eureka, OMG. It's 13, I'm a huge fan of your 13, well it's nice to meet a fan, now explains everything like in the canon. Kirishima, wow cool, you even have fake villains. Izuwa, they aren't fake, they are real villains. 13, protect the kids. 13 nods. Izuwa then did thr same thing as in the canon. Then someone teleports in front of the class. Kurogiri, hello there young heroes, I am Kurogiri and this will be where you will all die. But then Izuku used ruler's authority on Kurogiri as he screamed in pain. And then teleports back. Kurogiri, young master, I can't get anywhere near the students. One of the students found a way to hurt me and make me feel pain. Shigaraki, bring it here now. Kurogiri, as you wish young master. Kurogiri then teleports Anomua. Izuwa then rushed at it and everything happens to Izuwa like in the canon, but then before the Nomu could hit Izuwa again, Izuku rushed and punched the Nomu hard. Izuku, you dare to try and hurt someone from my family. Shigaraki, Nomu, kill the kid. Nomu, Nomu rushed at Izuku and punched him. Izuku, you really think it's that easy? Izuku then didn't hesitate and hit the Nomu everywhere and then killed it. Izuku, now you. He looked at Shigaraki. Shigaraki, well it was weak then I thought, but don't worry, we have some people stronger than the Nomu. Kurogiri then teleported two people. Izuku, who the hell are they? FM, I am the Frost Monarch. BM, and I am the Beast Monarch. Izuku, FM, you must be the Shadow Monarch. Izuku, how do you know about my quirk? BM, who said it was a quirk? Those things are patient and weak. The powers you and we the other monarchs possess is much more powerful than God himself. Izuku, FM, but it seems that we must kill you now. FM threw an ice spear at Izuku as Izuku barely dodges it, but then BM from behind stabbed Izuku with his nails. BM, it seems that you haven't unlocked your full power. TCH, how pathetic. Izuku coughed up a lot of blood. FM, you were nowhere near the power of the real Shadow Monarch. FM then stabbed Izuku in the chest and it started to freeze Izuku's whole body. Izuku looked down. Izuku, I'm sorry Michan, I wasn't strong enough. I am sorry Izumo and Mocha, I can't be there to see you grow up and say your first words. Then his whole body was frozen in ice. Meanwhile with the class were looking in horror as some were throwing up and some crying, but the most who was sad and crying was Momo. Momo, Nuou. Izuku. Momo was crying out loud for her husband as the class looked down. Crying as Izuku's past were looking down in shame for not helping him. And crying. Back to Izuku. Right now we see Izuku in a dark place. Izuku, huh, where am I? You're in your mindscape. Izuku, huh? Who said that? I did. As a man in black armor came out the shadows. Izuku, who are you? Ashborn, I am Ashborn, the first Shadow Monarch. Izuku, why am I here? Aren't I supposed to be dead? Ashborn, no, you're not dead because the black heart is now active and to hey, you're here is to choose. Do you wish to reset the world or do you wish To go and save everyone and see your wife and kids again. Izuku was now thinking, if he resets the world, his wife and kids and real family probably won't be with him or some thinking. He decided, Izuku, I've decided to go back to my friends and family and to see my wife and kids again. Ashbourne smiled a little. Ashbourne, good choice. Now let us awaken your full powers. Izuku, hi. Back to the real world. The class and Momo were crying, but then they heard a crack. They then looked around and saw Izuku glowing black and the ice breaking as they also saw his appearance change. His hair and eye colors changed into black. BM, he is awakening his full power. I need to get away from here. FM, no wait, don't go it 2 against 1, we can still beat him. BM, no, he is too strong. BMLE as FM only looked Izuku with fear. Chapter 7, Battle and Army. No 1 POV. We now see all of Class 1A happy, and Momo was crying tears of joy that her husband was okay. Momo, is okay, thank God. Denki, but guys look, he completely changed. Momo, what happened to him? Jiro, I heard one of them saying that he had now awakened his full power. And that his powers aren't a quirk but something much greater and powerful. Momo, please be okay. Zuzu. Meanwhile with Izuku, he now had completely destroyed the ice and now he was walking towards the ice monarch and said, Izuku, who dares to leave without my permission? The ice monarch then threw his spear at Izuku, but Izuku just bent the spear. Izuku, I will deal with you later. Then Izuku sensed where the beast monarch was. Izuku, found you. Then Izuku summoned Igris. Izuku, stay here and protect my class and teacher. Igris, yes my liege. Then Izuku teleported to the beast monarch. Izuku, where do you think you're going? The beast monarch then bowed at Izuku. BM, please forgive me, great shadow monarch, and let me and my army give you our support. Izuku, okay. The beast monarch then let a sigh of relief. Izuku, but first I need to return on the scars you gave me, and as I can see, it's a total of 5, which means if you can survive 5 of my attacks then you can come with me. The beast monarch then tried to attack Izuku, but Izuku cut the beast monarch's arm. Izuku, that's 1, only 4 more to go. So ere that Izuku then return at the USJ. Izuku, here is your friend. Izuku threw the BM teeth as the IM was scared shitless. Izuku, now it's your turn. Izuku then rushed at IM as Izuku punched him and then summoned his dagger, cut the IM in half. Ere that Izuku turned his head at Shigaraki. Izuku, tell the dragon monarch is next. As Kurogiri teleports himself and Shigaraki back to their base. Back to the class. The class saw Izuku defeat the IM easily, and ere that he then grabbed Izuwa, who was healed thanks to Baru. Now Izuku was in front of the class, and just then the doors burst open to reveal the top 10 pro heroes. With Nizu. AM, we are late. Izuku, very. The pros didn't recognize Izuku. Inko, who are you? Izuku, who you really are, an idiot. Izumi, mom, that's Izuku. As the pros' eyes widen. Mike, Izuku, what happened to you? Izuku, awakening my full power, and it's not a quirk. Inko and AM saw the blood and scar on Izuku as they were about to go and hug him, but were pushed away by Momo, who tackled Izuku to the ground crying, Momo, Baka. 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 Izuku hugged his wife. Izuku, don't worry, I'm okay and I won't leave you and our kids no matter. Momo then kissed Izuku with passion. Ere that they felt an earthquake. Endeavor, what's happening? Then everyone went outside and saw a huge portal. Be on guard everyone, this might be. Then Izuku walked closer to it. Inko, don't go towards it, Izuku. He didn't listen to her. Momo then went to Izuku. Momo, you okay, Izuku? Yes, but what's about to come out from the portal is not a threat or dangerous. Momo, then what is it, Izuku? My shadow army. As then dragons, angels, and many other shadowy figures came from the portal. Then Belian, hello my liege. He then bowed at Izuku, and also did the other shadows did the same. Izuku, it's good to see you again, Belian. The others were shocked. Momo, so this are your shadow army, Izuku? Yes, and each one of them are stronger than us might by a lot, and they will be protecting you, and the kids are friends and families. Momo smiled and kissed Izuku. Izuku, you can all go into my shadow and some of you into my wife's shadow. No one POV. Izuwa, alright. Everyone shut up. As everyone in the class stopped talking and looked at Izuwa. Izuwa, I have an announcement. He was cut by the Rippo Sonic wannabe. Ilda, what is the announcement, sir? Hand chop. Izuwa then used his quirk. Izuwa, never cut me again, got it Ilda? Why yes, sorry sir. Izuwa, damn what an idiot he is, he didn't even let me finish. Anyways. The announcement is that all of you will be staying in dorms from now on, and also the sports festival is coming, so everyone be prepared. Everyone, yes sir. Izuwa, good, now let me sleep. He then went into his sleeping bag. Ere that Izuku's tormentors approached him and Momo. Izumi, Oni-chan, we want to make a deal, Izuku, and why would I want to make a deal with y'all? Katsumi, hear us out first. Katsuki, if we win you'll dump that ponytail bitch and leave those brats. Or let them die. Izuku looked at them with anger as a black and purple aura surrounded him. Izuku, I'll kill you if I hear you say that again, got it? They only nodded cause they were scared, even Katsuki was scared. Izuku, and if I win I want you to stop bothering me and my family, and I would say quit UA, but no, I'm not someone who will try to destroy someone's dreams, so do we have a deal, Shoka? Yes. Izuku, good, now leave before I lose it and make you all paralyzed from the neck down, cause I'm trying to control myself right about now. Then they le. Izuku, what a bunch of idiots. Momo, don't worry about them, they can't do anything to me and the kids. Izuku, I know. They are just full of SHT, they think that I am still weak, but now they don't matter. Thr only things that matter to me is our family and our time together. Momo smiles and kisses Izuku. Momo, I love you. Izuku, I love you too. Now let's go and prepare our dorm. Momo, hi darling. They both were about to leave, but then Izuku, you can't leave yo. Izuku then released a little of his power to see if his past was even strong enough to stand, but they weren't. Izuku, pub pathetic, you couldn't even stand a little of my power. Now leave me and my family alone, this is the last time I'll say this. If you don't, I will hunt you down and end you. I don't care about being a hero, if it's for my family I will do anything. As Itza only stood there and nodded quickly, and then ere that Izuku and Momo le. Time skipped to when Izuku was walking around. Izuku was walking around the city, and then a little girl with bandages all over her arms and legs. Izuku, hey there little one, what's you name? Eri, Eri. She hugged Izuku and started to shake more as Izuku noticed this. Izuku, Eri, who did this to you? Eri, it was the bad man with the bird mask, he used something pointy. And it hurt Eri. Eri started to tear up as Izuku was hugging her, not letting her go. Izuku, don't worry, he won't be able to hurt you anymore, you know. Why Eri? Why Izuku? Because I am here and nobody will hurt you when I'm around. As he said that, they heard a voice. Now Eri, look at what you did. Now I will have to get my hands dirty again, all because of you. Eri only started to cry even more, but Izuku got angry and summoned Beru. Beru, yes my liege Izuku, Beru heal Eri, I will go and kill this bastard. Beru, yes my liege. Izuku then turns around, pointing his finger at while releasing his aura. Izuku, now you bastard, shut the hell up. Was scared but acted though. What's this, you're approaching me instead of running away? Izuku, shut up you sick bastard, experimenting on a child. Who the hell do you think you are? Well, since you ask, my villain name is Overhaul, and give me back my cure. Izuku, is that what you see that girl as a thing? Why the hell as you? Hi. Izuku threw a punch at Overhaul and grabbed him by the face. Izuku, now answer me. Overhaul, make me. Izuku with pleasure. Izuku used Dominator Touch and then he tightened his grip. Overhaul screamed in pain. Izuku, are gonna talk now? Overhaul, yes. Just please stop. Izuku, I won't until you talk. And when the girl was yelling for you to stop, you didn't stop. Overhaul, I was using her cause of her quirk, which is rewind. Izuku had enough cause he knew what he was doing, and then summoned his shadow Arimi and told them to take him into the shadows and torture him, and when they were finished they brought his body back and made him one of his shadows, and he told him to protect Eri with a couple of other shadows. Chapter 9, New Member and Ofa. So ere Izuku saved Eri, he went to the UA, as he then called Momo and Izawa, as he told them what happened as they went to RG Ois, and ere she did some tests. RG, it's a great job that you saved her, cause if you didn't I don't think she'd make it. Izuku Momo Izawa, what do you mean RG? It seems that the girl was being experimented on for days or years. And her quirk is rewind. Izuku, so that means that she. RG, that's right, they cut her and used her blood to make something. Momo was in shock as she also teared up a little cause of what they were doing to Eri. RG, but everything else seems to be okay, she just needs some medicine. And needs something to eat, and that's just all. Izuku, who was hugging Momo cause she was sad. Izuku, SSSHH. Don't worry me-chan, everything will be okay, you heard RG. She said she will be good as new. Momo, but still she suffered a lot of pain. Izuku, it'll be okay, don't worry about it. He then turned to RG. Izuku, can we go and see her? RG, sure, just don't scare her. Izuku, we won't. As they entered the room, as they see her. Eri, hello. As Izuku and Momo then went and hugged her, as she was scared at first, but then felt warm. Momo, SHH. It's okay dear, you don't have to be scared, it's okay, the bad man is gone. Izuku, that's right. As she started to cry a little, then she started to cry guard as Izuku felt her pain and on how she felt scared. Izuku, let it all out. Eri, thank you. Momo, don't worry about it. So ere that she fell asleep while hugging Izuku and Momo. Izuku, Momo darling, where are the kids? Momo, with my mother, father, and with dad. Izuku, I see, that's good. Hope your wallet survives, father. Izuku, Calls Momo's dad father and Momo calls Izuku's dad just dad. Izuwa, okay, since she is asleep. What should we do with her? She doesn't have any family except her grandfather, but due to his illness he is in a coma, so the only thing is an orphanage till someone takes her in and raises her. Momo, that won't be a problem at all. Izuwa, why Izuku? Momo, cause we'll be adopting her. Izuwa smiled. Izuwa, that's great, I'll get the papers ready. As Izuwa le. Izuku, it seems like our little ones will have a big sister. Momo, yep, and they can play with her. Izuku, yes, she can finally have a normal life. Momo, yeah. Izuku then sensed something. Izuku, stop hiding and show yourselves. As then the Yagis came. Izuku, it's great that you saved this little girl's life, but you adopting her and then Izuku, what you think you can tell me what I can do and can't do? Cause last time I checked you all didn't care about me and you ass might were not even my real dad, so why do you care for someone who isn't yours? I know, but still you were like my own son and I would like for you to take over. Cause Izuku, cause Izumi is dying and you need me take it. That's right, and when you take it you'll leave that girl that you're married to and those kids and come with us and be with Izumi and the other girls. Izuku, it seems like you still don't understand, don't you? Ass might. I will never leave my wife and children. As the Yagis saw Izuku's eye glow and saw behind him his soldiers ready to attack and kill them. Izuku, now leave. As they le. Momo, I really hate them, then start to cry, but why do they not like the kids? They did nothing wrong. Izuku, shhh. They're just a bunch of idiots, and plus you have me and our family and we'll do everything together as we promised each other, no matter how hard. Momo, or how though things are, we'll do it not as two but as one, cause our love is unbreakable. As they stared at one another and kissed each other, and ere they broke their kiss they looked at each other and smiled. Momo, I love you. Zuzu. Izuku, I love you to me-chan. Chapter 10, Dorms and Sports Festival. Izuku POV. I woke up to see my beautiful wife next to me with my 3 adorable children between me and Momo, as I didn't want to wake them up but I had to, cause today we are going to be staying in the dorms until the LOV and the Monarch of Destruction are defeated. Izuku, Momo dear, wake up. Momo, 5 more minutes. Zuwu. Izuku, she always looks cute when she sleeps. Smile. I then turned toward the kids. Izuku, my family is the cutest. Come on Momo, we have school today. Plus we are transferring to the dorms today, or if you don't wake up. Whisper to Momo, you won't be able to walk for a whole week. Momo blushed but didn't mind it, cause she loved Izuku and plus she wanted more kids. Momo, okay, I'm up, but I wouldn't mind, just I expect to have more kids. Izuku, maybe when we first deal with the LOV and the Monarch of Destruction. Damn it Izuku, why did you said that? You know how she was when she was in labor and giving birth to the twins. Flashback. Izuku, we are almost there, me-chan. Momo, off H. It hurts, ohhh god. Momo then squeezed Izuku's hand and almost broke his arm. Izuku, how? Where is this strength coming from? Why yeah, just like that, just squeeze my hand, I'm here for you dear. Momo then squeezed his hand even more as Izuku felt like his hand broke. Momo, ugh. It hurts so much. Izuku, it's okay, you can do it, you're strong and maybe stronger than me. As I can see you broke my hand. Flashback ends. No one POV. Izuku shivered as he remembered. Momo, okay. You'll also like Hero of Reliance, Atlas. 489k 11.8k. Join us as we follow the story of a neglected Izuku Yagi, the son of Izuku, the forgotten genius. 42.3k 732. Among the 80% people filled with quirk, Izuku Yagi was. Depend quirk, beginning. 1.7k 106. What if several tragic events meet in quick succession and drive the Izuku Yagi, marksman sorcerer. 73.7k 1.1k. Izuku Yagi, son of Toshinori Yagi, aka All Might, the number one hero. Izuku Yagi, all for you. 461k 8.8k. Izuku Yagi was once a bright and happy kid. Until he was diagnosed. Under rewrite Izuku Yagi T. 288k 3.1k. Izuku Yagi, son of Toshinori Yagi. Also known as All Might, the Hero of Darkness rewrite. 1.9k 31. Izuku Midoriya was a boy with a dream of becoming the best hero. Momo kisses Izuku and went to make breakfast as Izuku went to wake up the kids. Izuku, alright kids, it's time to wake up. The kids straight to wake up. Eri, good morning papa. As the babies put their hands up as they wanted to be carried. Izuku, good morning. Now let's go and brush our teeth, Eri, and wash our hands and go downstairs, your mama is cooking. Eri, okay papa. Izuku smiles. Time skip when they are getting ready for school. Momo, we have everything ready. Izuku, yes dear. Momo, are you sure? Izuku sigh and smiles and went to kiss Momo. Izuku, don't worry, I checked everything and everything is ready now. Let's go, we don't wanna be late. Momo, can't you just teleport us to school? Izuku, my god, I forgot about that. Momo, baka. Izuku, but I'm your baka. Momo, Zuzu, not in front of the kids. Now let's go to school. Izuku, sure, but first. Eri, Snowball, listen, if anyone says anything bad about you or your siblings, just tell me and I'll handle it. Eri, hi papa. Izuku, and also if you see two people with spiky blonde hair and two with white and red hair and one girl with green hair and a boy with glasses, Momo, and don't forget about that brown-haired girl with pink cheeks. Izuku, oh yeah, her. So Eri, try to not get close to them, okay? Eri, yes papa, but who are those people? Momo, they are Minas that hurt you papa, and they is this big guy with big muscles and blonde hair that look like bunny ears that wants to separate me and your papa. Eri, okay mama. When I grow up I want to be like mama and papa. Izuku, you sure will, Snowball. Now let's go. Time skip when they're at school. Izuwa, so as you know, today you'll be moving into dorms to make sure you're all safe, and mostly to watch some of you not to do anything or cause any problems looking at Izumi and her gang. And also I have an announcement. He was cut by none other than the Sonic wannabe. Itza, sir, what's the announcement? Hand chop. Izuwa used his quirk and was angry. Izuwa, stop interrupting me, I told Nizu to getting you expelled, he said. If you annoyed me one more time or interrupted me one more time, I can expel you, and as you can't keep your mouth shut I will gladly say Tinya. Itza, you're expelled from UA, now go and leave. Itza le scared and sad. Izuwa, as I was saying before getting interrupted. In the next 2 weeks, We'll be having the sports festival, so for 2 weeks try training and improving yourselves. Class 1A, hi sensei. Izawa, good, now leave and let me sleep. As everyone started to leave but Izumi and her gang stopped Izuku and Momo. Izumi, Oni-chan, I want to challenge you and this by. She looked at Izuku. Izumi, I mean Momo, I want to challenge you guys. If we win you'll have to leave her and those kids. Izuku, why would I ever accept something like this? Izumi, because you Izuku, nothing, just shut up and leave us alone and goodbye. Izuku and Momo Le. Chapter 11, Festival. Now 2 weeks have passed. Izuku taught Momo how to fight close combat and how to use a sword, as today was the sports festival. As Izuku and Momo went to the observation, Nizu was cause they needed someone to watch over the kids and Nizu was the available one. Izuku, hello Uncle Nizu. Nizu, Izuku, you arrived. Izuku, yeah we have. Momo, sorry for troubling you Mr. Nizu. Nizu, please Momo, it's not a problem and please call me Uncle. Momo, okay Uncle Nizu. Nizu, good, so where is Eri? As he said that, Eri ran toward Nizu. Eri, Uncle Fuzzy. Nizu smiled. Nizu, hello Eri, I have a surprise for you. As he then showed her a candy apple, as Eri had sparkles in her eyes. Eri, yay. Candy apple. As she took the apple. Nizu, you can go seat at the front. Eri. Eri, okay. As she went to the front. Nizu, all of the other stas call me Mr. Fuzzy from now on. As the sta sweat dropped at that. Izuku, well we should go. Momo, goodbyes my babies, see you soon. As Momo kissed her kids' foreheads and as Izuku and Momo were about to leave, suddenly the doors open and it was Inko and All Might. As Inko saw Eri and the twins. Inko, my grandbabies, come to grandma. Izuku looked at her and her husband with bloodlust. Izuku, oi, you're not their grandparents, plus how can you call yourself grandparents when you couldn't even be parents to their father? Inko, Izuku, where's Izuku, it's Midoriya, and do you think sorry will fix it? The answer is no, it won't. Now shut up and don't even think of coming close to my kids and family, do you understand? Inko, why yes. Izuku, good, come on Mi-chan, let's go. Momo, coming. As Momo took a look at the Yagis, she looked at them in disgust. Now I will do a huge time skip cause but Izuku and Momo were always together and both of them got first place. Now we skip to the 1v1 midnight. Now can Izuku, Midoriya and Hitachi Shinso come? As Izuku and Shinso came, they looked at each other. Midnight, are you boys ready? They nod. Midnight, then begin. Shinso, it must be nice having a great quirk and being strong. Izuku kept quiet. Hitachi, damn it, did he know how my quirk works? He started to think. And then look around and spotted Momo. I must say you have quite the girl. It will be a shame if someone took her from you. Izuku, Bess. Shinso, got you, he smirked. But then suddenly everything went black for Shinso. Shinso, what is this place? Scared, then he saw some glow behind him as he turned around and saw blue eyes glowing and looking him. Shinso, what is that? Then he returned back to the real world and started to hold his head and scream in fear. Shinso, and no, stay away from me. Izuku, never talk about her or you will see something far worse. Izuku then kicked him and knocked him out. Midnight, Izuku, Midoriya wins. Izuku looked at Momo who was cheering for him and then he saw his Kids looking at him and cheering him also as he smiled and started to walk away. Chapter 12, The End and a New Beginning. I'll try to make this chapter quick. So Izuku won his match, him Momo won her match, and now will time skip to when it's the semi-finals. Midnight, can Shoto Todoroki and Izuku Midoriya come to the stage? Please, as the both of them came. Midnight, ready Todoroki. Shoto, yeah I am. Midnight, and are you ready Hottie? She winked at Izuku. Izuku looked at her. Izuku, you shouldn't have said that. Midnight, why? Izuku sighed and pointed at Momo as Midnight turned to wear his. Pointing at as Midnight saw a pissed Momo with a dark aura. Momo, you're dead bitch. As Midnight was scared. Midnight, ahem, why? You may continue with your match. As then Shoto sent an ice attack at Izuku and he dodged it as again. Shoto sent an ice wave and froze Izuku. Shoto, sorry Izuku, but I'm planning on winning and being the best. It doesn't matter that you got stronger, you're still weak as when you were in middle school. As then Shoto tried to leave, but he saw his ice turn dark as his ice was now gone, and he saw Izuku standing there like a badass and pissed. Izuku, you dare and try to think that you're strong, and you dare to decide who's weak. Izuku then punched Shoto in the stomach as he coughs blood. Izuku, tell me who decided that no one but yourself and that stupid group of you all fuck up in the head. As Izuku then kicked Shoto and sent him flying. Izuku, no one will be deciding anything for anyone, every person has his own right to decide for himself. As Izuku then left and went to go see his wife and kids. Also, I'll skip the fight with Bakugo, so just imagine that Bakugo was a piece of shit who is so prideful and has a huge ego, and he said that he'll kill Izuku's family, and that's when Izuku decided to just end it quickly. And Izuku got first place and Momo got second place. Now they got their medals, they were about to leave when he came. Did you have your fun with this weakling Ashbourne? Izuku, let's just end this once and for all, Monarch of Dragons. DM, then come at me. As he opened portals around him as dragons came out of them. Izuku, arise. As his shadow army came out of his shadows, as the shadow army started to attack the dragons, as Izuku got his daggers and rushed at the DM and tried to pierce him, but the DM broke his daggers. Izuku, well, since those won't work, how about fists? As Izuku then punched DM as he was a bit surprised at Izuku's strength. I'm not that good at writing fights, so I'll just tell you that they fought like crazy, but at the end Izuku won and he saved the world from the DM. Epilogue. So the defeat of the Dragon Monarch, Izuku and Momo graduated from UA 3 years, and now Izuku is the world's #1 hero and Momo was the #2 hero of Japan but had to retire from her hero work cause she is pregnant again, and this time they were quintuplets, as she decided that she would be a housewife and be there for her kids, and the kids were happy that they will be big brother and sisters. Also Izuku became a hero. He did everything for his family, and when he heard that he's going to be a father again, he put some of his shadow soldiers around the house and some in the kids' shadow so they could be safe. So when they quintuplets were born, everyone in the Midoriya family were happy. The end.